Hello everyone, me Lady Papana here. Today I am going to show some recent comic book pickups. Few things that I didn't go to a show actually. I bought these online on Amazon and eBay. So I said, I don't do a lot of comic book pickup videos, even though I do get some often. I wanted to show what I got and try to do that a little more often. And there's some kind of weird stuff in here. So one is a set, and it's the complete set. It was only 4 books. And I got this by IDW. They did the Weekly World News. And it had a bunch of them with Bat Boy on it. And it's only 4 books in the series. And if you watch the channel, you know that I collect the Weekly World News, the old ones, and I love the ones with Bat Boy. And those are the most sought after ones. And it just got weird stories. I haven't read them yet. I actually just got these in like literally yesterday. So, of course, I'm going to read it and see what they're like. There might just be some like retelling of some of the newspaper not comics, but newspaper stories, just in a comic book form. And this is it. Now, they did do several variant covers, so it's only 4 books in the series, period. But they did do alternate covers, and I want to say this is book 3. They did like 3 covers. I know one of them has Batboy with the like Superman's outfit on, and he's ripping his shirt open. They have that, and they have some other alternate covers with Batboy on it. So, but it's only 4 books in the series. They're really cheap on eBay. So if you wanted to pick up a few or just pick up one and see what it's like, that's pretty doable. Another series I actually got the Omnibus, and it's 3 parts to the Omnibus. I only have 2 right now because the 3rd one is coming out, I want to say in September. But I've heard a lot about it, a lot of good things, and I wanted to try it out. And that's Batman, the Absolute Batman. And I got this on Amazon, and it's volume 1 and 2. So it's going to be a 3rd volume, and again, like I said, it's not coming out, I think, until September, maybe August or September. So I'm going to get that. But I've heard a lot of good things about the Absolute Batman, and I wanted to read it to see what it's about. Then the last one, this one has the cover on it. Let me take it out of the cover. Is the Absolute Green Arrow. And this one is actually written by Kevin Smith. I've heard some good things about it. And it picks up, if you've read The Longbow Hunter, which I did read, Superman cuts off Green Arrow's hand because he got his hand stuck in this thing, and it's a bomb. And the only way Superman could save him was to either take the thing out, take the aircraft out of orbit and let it explode that way, or cut his hands off. And Green Arrow wanted to just die because he couldn't see life without his hands, because then he couldn't shoot a bow and arrow. Superman cut his hands off, and after that, Green Arrow disappears. So this picks up, from my understanding, picks up after that. What happened to him after that situation happened. So I'm excited about reading it. I heard some good things about it. When I saw that Kevin Smith wrote it, though, I honestly got kind of like, oh boy, I hope he did a good job. I know he had something to do with that Masters of the Universe cartoon, and a lot of people wasn't feeling it. So, I don't know. I'm trying not to let that, kind of thwart my hopes and dreams. But I hope it's a good series. I'm going to give it a try. Hey, I'll give it a try. But these are my recent pickups, comic book pickups. So tell me what you think. Have you read any of these? What are your thoughts and opinions about them? Or what are you reading now? Do you have any recommendations for good books? Not so much new books, even vintage books. Do you have some recommendations? Let me know in the comment below. As always, I want to say thank you to everybody that took the time out of your schedule to join me. Hope you enjoyed it.